Thanks for joining us for our continuing convention coverage from right here in Vancouver, British Columbia. I'm Angie Whitinger.
And I'm Tim Tialdo. The IBEW convention is officially underway, and the first order of business is an electrifying welcome to the more than 2,200 delegates from across the U.S. and Canada. Thousands of delegates converged on the Vancouver Convention Center to see why there's no experience like being at opening ceremonies.
Oh, it's just so moving. It makes you so proud to be IBEW. We're all one, and that's the way it felt.
And this great convention is yet another reminder that we truly are a brotherhood beyond borders.
There's a pulse that starts within you, and you just breathe brotherhood and sisterhood.
It's beyond explanation. It's just a warmth. Everyone's so happy and cheerful.
The ceremony included the singing of the national anthem by IBEW Has Talent finalist Cody Beltrami.
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming.
And the Canadian national anthem by local 1007 member Jimmy Connor.
Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
And a very special welcome by Shane Point of the Musqueam people.
Like the electricity that you harness to bring to the rest of the world, you are one and you're with strength.
It's just a fantastic experience. This is my first convention, and I'm really blown away. It takes you back a little. It's exciting. To be in one place where everybody shares the same common goals and has the same ideals is refreshing.
It's just been a moving convention for me, and I've loved meetings all my life, but this has been a great time for me.
Convention business is now underway for the week, and perhaps the most important vote is complete: the re-election of International President Ed Hill.
That's right, Tim. By acclamation, the delegates unanimously re-elected the IBEW's entire international leadership team to 5-year terms.
I wear proudly this honor of membership in this greatest trade union in the world, and I will proudly stand by your side by side with you as we move this brotherhood forward.
We are truly a brotherhood. We stand together to prosper. We stand together to fight for dignity, a better way of life for our families.
The 120-year history of the IBEW shows that we can do great things, but we have to do them together.
And delegates are looking ahead to the future, excited about working with this leadership team to move the IBEW forward.
I think it will move us onward and faster. I really do.
I feel that the leadership that's in place will enhance the IBEW to a very great extent because of its progressiveness, its aggressiveness.
President Hill is a very innovative person, and he's the right person at the right time in the right job.
They have done a good job through bad times, and it can only get better. And I'm sure with this leadership being able to survive the bad times that we've had, that good times are to come.
To me, I think the IBEW's greatest strength is its solidarity, the brotherhood of doing what you do for a living with the brothers in your trade. For me, I'm a journeyman lineman, and I think that since joining the IBEW, I've gained a lot of brothers that have really enhanced my life, my quality of life.
The brotherhood and sisterhood and consistent workmanship throughout, how we support our apprentices.
We're all like family, we all stick together and we all help each other in all the bad times and the good times.
I would say diversity, strength, and fighting for employee rights.
brothers and sisters, if you want a better IBEW, demand it. If you want a better IBEW, work for it. If you want a better IBEW, then join me to regain our place in history, regain our place at the table. It's all still there, brothers and sisters. The spirit, the flame, the passion, the undying commitment to the cause of organized labor. It lives in us just the way it lived in our fathers, our mothers, just the way it is growing in our children every day. This is not the time to leave behind, leave it buried within us. This is not the time to let fear extinguish that fire. This is a time for action. This is a time for courage. This is a time to stand up against all odds, reclaim our birthright, a society whose labor for a living have dignity, opportunity, and justice, because those things are not guaranteed. They never have been given freely, and they never will have won cheaply. They are the things that we hold most dear. We will hold on to them. We'll fight for them. We'll pass them along to those who follow us in the back. We'll take our work back. We'll take our communities back. And we'll take back our countries, because we are the IBEW. We're the champions of the working men and women. We're the brotherhood beyond borders. Thank you all, and God bless you all. Exactly in times like this that we need encouragement and support of each other, that we need to be able to lean on each other as brothers and sisters of the IBEW. Let this torch be a symbol of light, of goodness, decency, solidarity as we move our brotherhood forward this week.
This is a rare sight in Vancouver. The Olympic cauldron has only been lit a handful of times since the Winter Games of 2010.
Now that I know that, it's very, very impressive, and I like the city of Vancouver very much.
Well, that means our guys, IBEW, must be pretty special. Seeing the lighting of the cauldron is worth the trip here. It's absolutely amazing.
I remember seeing it on TV. It's just neat to see it lit up in person. I didn't know they were going to do that.
It's amazing. We've been looking at it all week, and I was hoping we would get to see it lit, but we had no idea they were going to do it, so it was really a surprise.
All the symbolism that he spoke about, that's what it stands for, you know, solidarity, keeping that light, you know, abroad, and it's kind of like a universal feeling, so it's awesome.
My name is Patrick Larson. I've worked at Grand Teton for 3 years. My morning commute is only hindered by buffalo in the road most days, so that's my traffic jam in the morning. You can't argue with that.
It's a whole different world here. I'm Charlie Dockham, business manager with Local 322. We represent park workers in Grand Teton Park and Yellowstone National Park. They plow the roads, they repair the roads, they fix the vehicles and equipment used to do that work. They keep the park clean, they keep the trails clean.
My name is Steve LaRosa. I'm the shop steward for the local IBEW at Grand Teton National Park. Our job is to maintain it so that everybody else can enjoy it. So when your grandkids come back here, the flower that you saw today is still there for them.
My name's Eric Hoffman. I work for Grand Teton National Park. I'm an animal packer. Come around. We take supplies, mainly food and tools, and we load the mules and head out. It's the easiest way to get all the tools into the mountains, so we're just trying to keep the trails up so people can access it and get a good look at what's here and what we're trying to keep in really good shape for future generations.
My name is Max Ludington, and I run one of the trail crews here in Grand Teton National Park. We go out and take care, maintain most of the existing trails in the park, and occasionally build new trails. There's kind of seasonal maintenance in terms of opening up the trails, cutting out logs that have fallen down across the trails. Everyone kind of lives together, works together, and you see people really like spending their time together on the weekends, and then it just creates a pretty solid work environment around here where everyone's enjoying themselves and having a good time. And it beats working in an office all day.
You're outside, you're playing in the mountains, you're working hard, staying active, seeing beautiful terrain, working with good people in a beautiful place. You can't beat it.
These national parks are a crown jewel of the United States, and for the IBEW to be part of that is something we should be very proud of.
To wake up every morning and to have that as your backyard, it's pretty incredible. The job itself is kind of an adventure. It's like no place on earth.